What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
What is the economic system in the United States?
The market economy.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Speaker of the House.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To bring money.
What are two rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of worship.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because hai taxes.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Japan, Japanese, and Italy.
Name one U.S. territory.
Guam.
Pass. Chipmunk.
Thank you.
Go Giants.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so you're going to have two sons that are going to get married? Oh, that's so great. Okay, we're going to do the twos. What does the Constitution do?
Set up the government.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone follow must the rule of law.
Okay, we elect a U.S. representative for how many years?
It's 2 years.
Who is the commander-in-chief of the military?
The president.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Giving the license, driving license.
Yes. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
All the state? No.
Women, listen again. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
I love America.
I love America, so we say we show loyalty to America.
I love America.
Yeah, okay. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Good. Name one war that fought by the United States in the 1800s.
World War II.
No, 1800s.
Civil War.
Yes, good. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
Civil War. World War II.
Yes, good. Name one state that borders Canada.
Alaska, New York.
Okay, yeah, pass. Good job. We are doing the threes. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
Name one branch or part of government.
Congress.
Name your U.S. representative.
My Honda.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The president.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Jerry Brown.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen?
Loyalty to the United States.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
Civil War.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Name the one state that borders Mexico.
California.
This is the fours. What is an amendment?
A change the constitution.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Check and balances.
Who does a U.S. senator represent? Again.
Can you repeat?
Yeah, very good. I can repeat again. Who does a U.S. senator represent?
All people of the state.
Good. All the people. Good. Who vetoes bills?
The resident.
What is the capital of your state?
Sacramento.
How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
At 18 and older.
There are 13 original states. Name 3.
New York, New Jersey, and Maryland.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
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 Slavery. Good. What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
What's civil rights.
Civil rights movement. Good.
Different movement.
Yeah, good. What is the capital of the United States?
Washington D.C.
Chukmung.
Yeah,
I'm going to do the fives. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The President.
Yes. Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Because they have more people.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advise the President.
What are two major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
What are two ways Americans can participate in their democracy?
Run for office, write to a newspaper.
Okay, what happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Led the United States during the Civil War.
What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fought for civil rights.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New Year Harvard.
Very good.
Thank you.
So we're going to do the sixes, okay?
Okay.
What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Is speech.
Good. Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
We elect a president for how many years?
4.
Good. Excuse me, my mistake. What are two cabinet level positions?
Secretaría Secretaría de Labor.
Yes. What is the political party of the president now?
Democracy.
Yeah. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15.
Do you send in your taxes every
Yeah.
year? Yeah, okay. When was the Constitution written?
1787.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Free the ley.
What is the major event? What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States?
Terrorista ataque de United States.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Yes, very, very good. So you passed, but there's one more I want to ask you. Remember we have this question, what did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Do you remember this one? The Emancipation Proclamation freed the slaves. How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
What are two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senator and House of the Representatives.
Good. In what month do we vote for president?
As November.
What does the judicial branch do?
Yes,
Explains the law.
Yeah.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Young runner.
John Boehner.
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 When must all men register for selective service?
Because between 18 and 26.
18 and 26.
Yeah.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
Yeah. James Madison.
Good. What did Susan B. Anthony do?
What did he do? Yes, can you answer for one more?
Good.
Yes. Okay.
What did Susan B. Anthony do?
Anthony do and for the women's rights.
Yeah, she fought for women's rights.
Yeah.
Name one American tribe in the United States.
Yes. Cherokee.
Cherokee. Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Yes, because this year the one star. During the one star for the X star.
Chupmunk. Chupmunk. This is the 8th. What did the Declaration of Independence do?
Now the government formed the British.
Yeah, it announced independence from Great Britain.
Yeah.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Barack Obama.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Law.
Not the Supreme, highest court.
The High Court.
Okay, so what is the highest court in the United States?
The Supreme Court.
Yes. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
The 18th and order.
Yeah, okay. What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
U.S. diploma.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
The World War II.
Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States.
The Missouri River.
Okay? Name the national anthem.
The Star Spangled Banner.
Can you sing it? Oh. Good. Congratulations. Thank you. This is the 9s. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life, liberty.
We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years?
6 years.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
Joe Biden.
How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
9.
What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens?
Serve on a jury.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
Who was the president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
Pacific Ocean.
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4.
Chipmunk. Yeah, this is the 10s. What is freedom of religion? Again, what is freedom of religion?
Anyone, you can let any religion or not let any religion.
Who is one of our state U.S. senators now? If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The vice president.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States?
John Roberts.
Who is the chief, my mistake. What are 2 rights only for United States citizens?
Vote and run for office.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
People from Africa.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
Atlantic Ocean.
Name 2 national U.S. holidays.
Thanksgiving and New Year.
Chukmung.
Thank you.
Yeah.